Welcome to CPT Reviews, where we review the hottest tech, movies, music, consumer products, just not when they're not hot anymore. I'm your guy, Nerdy G, and today, before that, like, subscribe, and share, and do all that good old stuff. Today, I'm talking about not one, not two, but three Tonka ATX lenses for Sony Emount mirrorless cameras. Because when I buy gear, ladies and gentlemen, I go all in. And remember, I actually have to use them, okay? What we're going to start with is this wonderful Tonka ATX M33mm f1.4. Yes, the standard prime lens. Basically, 50 shades of Sony. Everybody has one, but Tonka swears theirs is special. Angle of view is about 50 millimeters in full frame terms. Perfect for street shots, landscapes, or that artsy coffee photo that you'll never post. Okay. This has 10 elements in 9 groups. Low dispersion glass, high contrast, low distortion, which basically means your photos might actually look good. F1.4, that shallow depth of field, creamy so you can spread it on toast, plus solid low light chops for your 2 a.m. inspiration shots. Silent autofocus so your cat won't hear it coming. Lightweight enough for hiking, which you definitely won't do. It has a clickless aperture ring for that I'm basically a film director feeling. All right. Slide on over to this good old 56. We're getting all the nerd stuff out the way first, ladies and gentlemen. Just letting you guys know what this is. This is the 56mm f1.4. Okay, this is Tonka's portrait specialist, okay? Or as I call it, the reason for my friends avoid eye contact when I bring my camera. It's about actually 85mm in full frame. Speak perfect for portraits, street photography, and low light shots. Or low light shots of your snack drawer. Same low dispersion glass, wizardry, same dreamy f1.4 aperture for making your subject pop while the background melts away like cheap ice cream. Lightweight, silent, travel friendly, aka ready to go everywhere you probably want. Take it, okay? Listen, same clickless, right? Same clickless aperture for that cinematic vibe. When you shoot that video, you definitely won't edit someday, okay? Listen, nice. All right. We're going to move on to the baby of the group, which is the 23mm f1.4. As you can see, I do not have the lens cap on it for obvious reason. This is the group chat, right? This is equivalent to a 35mm. Great for street photography, landscapes, environmental portraits, or just making your cramped apartment look slightly bigger. 2 super low dispersion elements and a multi-layer coating to fight flare, ghosting, bad decisions made under harsh lighting. So be aware of your lighting. Bright f1.4 for low light work and depth of field control. So precise, you'll feel like a bokeh surgeon, basically, okay? Stepping motor for quick, quiet focusing. Perfect for capturing fleeting moments like your lunch before you eat it. There's internal focusing so that the lens doesn't awkwardly extend like it's overcompensating. The D-click aperture ring, all of them have it, okay? Smooth transition that screams cinematic masterpiece, even if you're just filming your dog sleeping. All right. So listen, I'm adding some clips right here of the lenses, what they can do. I'll let you guys be the judge on that. Here's my final thoughts. All three of these somehow ended up in my camera bag. I'm having fun with them right now. Sure, in the same way you have fun with an expensive gym membership that you only use twice a month. Okay, I've given you the specs. I've shown you some photos and some videos, and I've dropped enough buzzwords to make a photographer form nod in approval. Yeah, you did that, buddy. Now it's your turn. Do you need these lenses? Probably not. Will you still want them? Absolutely. Listen, I picked these up from B&H. They had a sale going on. I got all three of them at the exact same time because why not? Like I say, these bad boys, you saw what they can do. It's ATMX. I know it's not Sigma. I know it's not Zeiss. I know it's not Sony. But you saw the pictures. You saw the videos. You be the judge. I'm your guy, Nerdy. This has been CPT Reviews. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and catch us in the next review. Till then, I'm happy.